all up and down the timeline, bro. They fucked around and pulled Buddy's stats. Holy shit. I see why bro pissed now. I get it. Hey, we all go through losing spells, though. I won't even knock you for this. But he's saying women are the problem because he...
Good. Good. The community eating themselves alive. Just take thought.
The Shadow Legion must use this grav lift to move equipment and troops across the ship. It should take us deeper in.
Yo, chat.
I still can't believe my senses. Could the radial mast really be a light artifact?
There's still a great deal we don't know. What is the radial mast capable of? How will it affect the Veil? And what is the Witness planning?
All very good questions, but ones that can wait until we've destroyed the radial mast and saved your city.
I know what's at stake here, Osiris.
Chat. So look, the way I view things, if you're trying to get somebody in the game, don't over-explain things. You're doing too much. You gotta let the game do things. You know what I did to my friend? I just told him how to do missions. That's all you really have to do. Everything else they gotta do themselves. It's not that hard, bro. If they can't do it, then they can't play the game. They can't play the game. This game's not meant for them if they can't read, gang. Whoa. I don't think I played this yet. Like that's hard to say to somebody, bro. But we gotta be realistic, bro. When you was playing this game alone, what you do? Read. And if you didn't want to read, you understood things. You just learned to use your past gaming knowledge. You know? What the hell? How'd I miss that? And this is a good intro. Like, this is how I know that when the gaming community is starting to say the older game is better, they're eating themselves alive, bro. Cause it's just like, okay, so like when you were playing Destiny 2 when it first came out, was you thinking that? Well, opinions change. Well, yeah, opinions change, but like, if you start saying that the older game was better, why wasn't you thinking of that? Like in the beginning. Wouldn't you rather say the early stages of Destiny 2 is better than how it is now? Wouldn't you say that? I guess. Rather than saying Destiny 1 is better than Destiny 2. Cause oh shit. And don't get me wrong, I'm all for having favorites, bro. Ah, shit, I missed. Restart the damn fucking recording, chat. I gotta restart the recording. What's good, chat? We playing Destiny 2, so I'm not here to say the damn thing. I'm here to analyze opinions and shit, chat. Because if somebody said, I think such and such is better than such and such, but then that such and such was good in the earlier times, like the beginning, wouldn't that mean that such and such isn't bad? It's just in a bad place right now. Now, if you start saying because of right now, now you start saying the older game is better, wouldn't that mean the newer game just not in a good state right now? God damn. Right, like right now, because you never said that like at any other time other than now at this stage. So like, you feel me? Like no, you have your opinion. You feel me? It's just like there's these things that like put holes inside of the opinion. You feel me? Like there's holes inside of opinions. So, like if I said that the sun is too cold, you're gonna be like, what? Like, yeah, I think the sun is too cold. It's like there's holes in that statement that I just said. You feel me? So it's like, yeah, like I said, you can have your opinion, right? Like I think some opinions are valid. Like there's not holes in many opinions. You feel me? So like you can have whatever opinion you want to say. It's just like, you feel me? It's like as soon as like I start putting 2 to 2 and then like the ton to 2 start it on ton and like that cappuccino like, you feel me? Okay. I don't like this FOV. We should change it. You should be able to change the FOV, bro. On console. If you could do it on PC, what are we doing? Why isn't it on console? Yeah, I was about to say, if you don't come back down. Oh shit! But yeah, I'm not saying like I'm here to say, you know, it's like we gotta start like thinking about what we're saying, chat. For instance, somebody said that this game graphically is like, it's not that good compared to Destiny 1, right? Mind you, this game probably looks different to you because I have my
the Shadow Legion are ready for a siege, all right.
Like it's dark. It probably looks dark for you, right? Realistically,
Callista's ready to annihilate this city.
Like how the game looks for me, this should be the only thing lighting up this place, right? So when I look at this,
we could help with that.
it should be the only thing lighting this place, and these shouldn't be lighting up the place that much. So I think your game is too bright. Like you probably want your game bright so you can see things, but like that's just realistically speaking, this place is probably just how it looks. I have my setting at 1. If it's too dark, then put it at 2. You know, people want that immersion, but it's just like, okay, so what's your settings? If you have it to look pretty, then it's like we not immersed, bro. Oh yeah, and I forgot about these lights. So like realistically, this place should be dark, like a little bit more darker. Just look around. Look what's lighting up the place. There's no sun in sight, right? The only light source is right there, right? So everything like so like right here, this is dark. This is how it's supposed to be. Maybe this is supposed to be lighting up, but you can see that it's kind of lighting up, right? And then let's go right here. Okay, this place is okay. This makes sense right here, right? Yep. So I think this game's atmosphere is good. It's realistic. It's not like atmospheric for the sake of aura, though. It's just like, I'll give it that. Destiny 1 has a bit more aura, but like, does the aura, like, the fidelity, does it, like, if aura and fidelity, art style with fidelity, like, this game has good fidelity, I'll say that. This Destiny 1 don't got that though. Destiny 1 got that aura, but it don't got this, like, if this game had an aura, this would be better. So you're just saying if this game doesn't have enough aura. So like graphically, Destiny 1 has like more ambient aura, I guess. And then somebody said about the sound design. This game has better sound. Like, no, without a doubt. I've made music and equalizers. This game is better when it comes to sound. Loud doesn't mean better, chat. Now, sound dynamic, like if I enter a tight space and start shooting, Destiny 1 got that. It sounds better, but it's loud. The equalizer is not good. It's fucking, the frequencies, everything is just loud, bro. Like, this game has better sound design, bro. Like, I'm sorry. Sound dynamic, a bit different. Destiny 1 got that. Okay? Alright? Mind you, this, what I'm saying is not opinion. You can test this shit out, what I'm saying. From what I remember, Destiny 1 was just loud. Loud. I don't know if I'm remembering things wrong. You could correct me on that. Because if it's not loud, now I gotta listen to it myself. Everybody's ears is different. Whoa. Okay. This way. Yeah. Whoa. And then somebody argued about like Destiny 1 has better like gun bounce, and I'm like, well, I think my character is just not drunk, you know. Like, well, why is the gun so bouncy? It's like damn near super soldiers. I think my character holding my gun sturdy makes more sense. If anything, look at this visual recoil. Okay, that's from close. That's from up close. Hold on, let me go from a distance. Let me get some distance. I understand this is an SMG. I don't think we should have that much visual recoil. I understand, bro. We could do this, bro. Like, if this Destiny 1 were glass cannons, this game we're more tanky. So that tanky means we have more strength. We can endure. Oh shit! I did the wrong move. Hey, yo, that thing. Can't see anymore, huh? And I'm not saying my shit's all be all. It's just like we gotta have a substantial argument against it. We can't just be saying things for the sake of arguing, for the sake of disagreeing. We can't do that. A lot of people do that. They'll be like, well, no, and then they say something that just doesn't, it don't prove anything. They just trying to make a point. Like if I said a whole bunch of black people robbed me, so now I hate black people, and it's just like, bruh, It's like, bruh, you can't even say anything against it. Cause like if that thing is true, it's just like, bruh, it's like, it's a dumbass statement just to prove a point, bruh. And I'm not saying that anybody's statement is dumb. It's just you can't just be saying anything. It's just for the sake of saying anything. It's just like if you make as much like how do I put this? How
Are you handling extremely volatile energy again?
Again? How often does this happen?
Too often.
I don't know who I thought I was, sir. I don't know who I thought I was. I'm not gonna lie. I'm not him. How do I put this? How do I put this in easy terms? Not being so convoluted and just doing too much. So, if one is just making every reason to prove something's bad, rather than looking at a positive, don't listen to that person. It's okay to digest the negative, but it's not okay to dwell in it. Do you understand the concept? It's understand the negatives of things, but to dwell so deeply and not accept any positive in things is horrible and unhealthy. For instance, look at the Call of Duty community. There's obviously some positives with Black Ops 6. There are a whole lot of negatives. But I think we focus too much on the negatives. Mind you, I agree with those negatives. But my whole view on the game don't revolve around the negatives. Your view could revolve around negatives. You could be valid. You could be valid, but are you going to shut off the positives for negatives? Or like, are we serious? Like, let's say you cured cancer, but because you touched children, I'm just gonna ignore the fact that you cured cancer, bro. Like, are we serious right now? Like I said, we can acknowledge the negatives. I'm not gonna fuck with you because of your negatives, but I'm not gonna ignore the fact that you did a positive. Do you understand the concept, chat? It's a little crazy ass fucking can't be using the goddamn shield, bro. Think he Captain America. Now, if you are somebody who's easily influenced, if you watch one YouTube video about something and your whole ideals revolve around that other person, part of the problem. Okay? I'm just gonna say that. Part of the problem. You can't do that. Because now you're not your own person. Because if I made a video making all sense in the world, right, proving everything in the book, right, having every reason prove my point, rather than just saying something and you just innately understand because it makes sense. No, I don't have to like show you this, show you something from that, and be like, see, this is why that is this. And I got, like, let's say I say Destiny is a game about grind, and I don't even have to explain anything because you play Destiny. I'm talking to people that play Destiny. Most people, when they give a innate opinion about something, not an innate opinion, when they talk about something, it's almost like they're trying to convince you to agree with them, rather than them just telling you what they think as an individual. how do I don't think I'm explaining it. I'm not explaining it. Hold on. I'll come back to that in a minute, chat. I'll come back to what I'm saying. Hold that for me. Okay, you a W mans for that. I like that push. No! I went backwards on accident. I'm here. That's why I'm walking forward. Hold on, chat. It's funny because I am trying to prove a point. Chat, I'm aware. I'm aware of the irony.
Extremely volatile energy.
I'm aware of myself.
Again? How often does this happen?
Too often.
But here's the thing, chat. Some people would shut down your opinion, bro. That's what I'm trying to say. Okay. You can think however you want to think about things, bro.
An improvised distraction,
You just have to have your own thoughts into it, bro.
but an effective one.
Mind
And
you,
the people of Neomuna will be
I
safe
can
now.
understand the uproar of something new. That's how I'm.
Up high.
That's my. Fuck. Okay, what's going on? Bro, could you not, like, no? I'm in the middle of something. Chat, I hate when he does that, bro. It's so fucking. No! 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 Die! Okay, so what did I say? What was I talking about, chat? Some bullshit? Nah, I'm just playing. Look, bro, chat, look. If you like this game, you could like this game. If you want to play this game, you could play this fucking game. You know this? Okay, look. You need to read between the lines of people that spit so much negativity. They still playing the game. They are still like they're on here to look for things to see if they're doing something right, to see if they're doing something bad. Therefore, they are playing the game. Do you understand what I'm saying? Do you understand the logic? Okay, so look. Blame Truth recently got back on Black Ops 6, like a few months ago. I don't think he should be on the game if he don't like the game, chat. You feel me? If they don't like the game, why do I find them on the game? Why does one find them on the game? Where the fuck do I go? Hey. Do you understand what I'm saying, chat? Why are you checking up on a game that you don't like? Do we go this way? Nope. Like, do you understand, chat? Do you understand the problematic nature of checking up on something? You have hope. I'm not saying it's bad to have hope, but your hope is killing the game. Your hope is making people have ill will against the game, bro. It gives people that thrive off of negativity an opportunity to hate. Okay. I was like, what the hell? Now, do you want that for a game that you want to succeed, chat? No. Chat, I used to defend Black Ops 6. I used to defend that game. Do you understand what I'm saying? I used to defend the game everybody just did not like. You know why I defended the game? Why are we focused on bundles?
We're getting closer. I can sense it.
Why are we so hard focused on bundles? And then people want to talk about, okay, they're losing the
on the path ahead of you, Guardian.
like, what's this game even about? Chat. Call of Duty is about advanced. What you looking at it? Okay, we have Advanced Warfare. People want to say that's not a Call of Duty game. Okay, so tell me what's not Call of Duty about it. Well, it's not like this other game. Oh, so like I'm gonna simple it down to why people do not like Advanced Warfare. It's not like the other Call of Duty games. Oh, okay. Okay. I'm not gonna crash. I'm not gonna crash out. Okay, I'm not gonna crash out. So like, let's say I love Modern Warfare and I play Black Ops and I'm just like, this is not a Modern Warfare game. Do you understand what the fuck you're saying? The reason why I use Modern Warfare with Black Ops is because those games are highly loved. So what if I put them against each other and said some stupid ass logic like that? Well, this game not like the other, like that game. You're gonna look at me fucking crazy. You're gonna be like, well, what the fuck does that mean? Like, you understand what I'm saying, right? So like, if I said Modern Warfare is nothing like Black Ops, you're gonna be like, well, what's Modern Warfare? They're not supposed to. Exactly. So what's not Call of Duty about Advanced Warfare? Well, it's in the future. Okay, so like Ghost is in the future. Do you see your Black Ops 2 is in the future? Okay, so like, do you see Black Ops 3 is in the future? Do I need to keep going on? Modern Warfare 3 has futuristic guns from those games. What the like, what are we doing? We're just you see what I'm saying? We're arguing for the sake of arguing, so we gotta have our argument be proven by points, so we can have the sake of points, so we could have the sake of everything, bro. So Advanced Warfare, okay, so it's Call of Duty, but it's in the future with exosuits. That's what Advanced Warfare is. You could double jump, you could jump, and then you could jump again. You could bunny hop jump. You know, there's just more movement in the game. That's all there is. But what? You know what I easily could say with this line of logic? Modern Warfare is not Call of Duty. It has nothing to do with World War II. It has nothing to do with the World Wars. It's nothing like Call of Duty. You know why I said that, right? Because Call of Duty 1, 2, and 3. Chat. That's why. You see the line of logic? That logic could easily get broken down, but because Modern Warfare is so well loved, we don't say stupid shit like that. We don't go like, well, it's nothing like Black Ops. Well, Black Ops is nothing like Modern Warfare, so it's not a Call of Duty game. Call of Duty is nothing like Black Ops, so the Call of Duty 1 is not a.
the old callous. But this, how much has
just saying anything for everything, for anything for everything. Saying things for the sake of saying, for the sake of proving points. Points proven for the sake of, for your point, bro. You're trying to prove your point for the sake of proving points. I could say Hitler's not Hitler because Hitler's being nice, because Hitler said good morning. Like, what are we doing, bro? What? Okay. Bro, I was saying hello, I was saying that. That looked like I was cheating, I'm not gonna lie. I'll be honest with chat, I'll be using the Cronus for literally the campaign, chat. That's probably ass. It's probably your ass to say. No, I'm just playing. Let me stop trolling. Let me stop trolling. I look, you gotta use the bathroom. But anyway, chat, that's all I wanted to say. That's all I wanted to say, chat. Is that if somebody's chat. Oh yeah. So this is the big problem with today, right? It's not the gameplay, right? Is we not hard focused on the fact that to play the game, to like have the best experience in the game, you gotta pay for all this, which is fine because you do get your money's worth. I don't know why we complain about that. It's not the same thing as Call of Duty. Like that's like if you complain about buying stuff, it's like okay, so you're just not good with money. All right. Now if you think paying for Edge of, like, how much is the Edge of Fate? How much is this? Well, however much that is, if you think that's too much, that's a whole different story. But saying, oh, they just want your money is like, oh, okay, all right, whatever. Okay, you do you. Did you know a company has to pay rent depending on the building? They have to pay property tax depending if they own the building, right? If they don't own the building, they gotta pay rent, right? They gotta pay the light bill. Now, god damn! I want you to think about that. Server's constantly on. God damn! Right? Okay, so like, and then like on top of that, you gotta pay your workers. God damn! You gotta pay your workers too, right? And then like hardware, software. You gotta keep getting new software. You gotta look for the newest equipment. Pay for that. That's like a one-time thing though. Once you get the new equipment, right? People that charge too much, you know, like not your workers, but people that work on contracts, you gotta, you feel me? God damn. But you worried about the fact that they giving you a whole new storyline, new characters, new voice actors. They gotta play the voice actors too. You feel me? They get the art, you know, cut scenes and shit. Right. A new power. Right. We get a new power in here. I believe here too. No, I don't think you get a new power here, but you get new abilities here and here. Right. On top of that, these fucking shits are like, they're like, they could be a game of their own. For instance, Destiny 1 could be the intro to all of Destiny, right? Honestly, I like making these video chat because I learn. I'm about to look up Destiny 1 expansion packs. You know what? I'm gonna look up Destiny 1 Strand expansion. Okay, so Strand is only it's a Destiny 2 thing. Okay, so like Destiny House of Wolves. Okay, I don't see that here. Beyond the Light, it's right here. The Taken King. I see that. I know that's not here. Rise of Iron. I know that's not here. Season of Rivals. That's not there. Season of Dawn. That's not there. Season of Plunder. That's not there. Season of the Chosen. That's not there. Destiny 2. The final. Okay. So hold on. So the Dark Below, House of Wolves, the Taken King, the Rise of Honor. The Dark Below House was released in 2014, 2015, respectively, followed by the major expansion, The Taken King, which overhauled many of the game's features. The final expansion Rise of Iron was released. Okay, so like there's only 4 expansions for Destiny 1. And did you have to buy those? Did we have to buy those, chat? We gonna see. We gonna see. So I'm gonna go to my PlayStation app. We're gonna go to my PlayStation app. So did you have to buy those? So you have to buy Destiny. Like, you have to buy the game. Oh, this is the collection. Never mind. I don't think you're supposed to buy Destiny though. Okay, so like, bro, maybe there's reused content in Destiny 1, but like for the past, you know? Cool. Okay, so there's only 4 expansions in Destiny 1. They were expensive in the past too. This is 1 year ago. How much? So this is a Reddit. Destiny the game Reddit. Okay, 2 years ago. How much money did it cost to play from D1 all the way to the final shape? If I paid full price for all DLC at launch, including all digital deluxe, D1 10 years ago. Okay, so Destiny 1, the game was like $60. Okay, expansion pack was $35. Limited edition bundled is $100, and then Destiny 1 Digital Garden Edition was $90. Destiny 1 Year 2 Taken King, $40. Rise and Art, $30. So you'll be paying like. So like you'd be paying close to like $120 just to play Destiny 1. Okay. And then Destiny 2, you get by the game, if you bought the game, $60, right? Cursed Oryx, but if you bought the game, you get more stuff with it. And then in Destiny 2, you would be paying a lot more because there's more content. And as we know in the past, things have already been expensive. So if you're complaining about money, they just want your money. Guess what? You're fucking stupid. You're dumb. You don't know, you must be new here. You feel me? But here's the thing about Destiny versus Call of Duty. You spend $100 on Call of Duty, you low-key wasted your money. You spend $100 in Destiny, you got your money's worth. So there's nothing to complain about in the store. Now, if you don't like the content that you got, that's a you problem. That is a you problem. So like any complaints within the store, obsolete. We shouldn't be talking about that. All right. Now, let's look at this portal. What's the big deal with this? What's the big deal? Okay. So like you don't like how other people have to play the game? Oh, okay. So like so like this is what I want you to do. I want you to make your own game. Oh, you don't like the fact that the first thing they get hit with is a paywall? Okay, so So like this goes back to what I was saying earlier. So like Destiny 1, you're paying nearly 100 plus. You're paying 100 plus to play the game. In this game, I'm not saying you're not getting your money's worth. You are getting your money's worth. You just have to be good with your money. Do you understand what the hell I'm saying, chat? If you're not good with your money and you want to complain about spending money, you problem. That's a 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 you problem, and you're not good with money. You shouldn't be complaining about stuff. Just don't spend your money. Save your money. If you really want to spend something, you save your money. You save it for something. Look what it says. Okay, so like, look what it says right here. Look what it says right here. Savings. Savings. Save your money. 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 Save it. If you really want it, save it. Save it. If you really want it, save it. Save it. Act like you have no fucking free will. Oh, they just want your money. Oh, okay. Oh. So like they could just take your money out of your bank account? Whoa! If they wanted your money, everything would be behind a paywall, bro. Call of Duty did it. Call of Duty just wants your money. I know that for a fact. They put out anything for $100. Chat. Black Ops 7. $100 if you want the best edition for Black Ops 7. $100. You're paying $60, and people genuinely think you're getting the same game, even though it's not the same game. Oh, it's the same game? Yeah, so exactly like Black Ops 6. Okay, so like, can I play Terminus on Black Ops 7? Well, oh, can I play Stakeout on is it Stakeout? No, that's Standoff. I was thinking of Standoff. Can you play Stakeout on Black Ops 7? Well, no. But I can play Nuketown. But that's on every Black Ops. Yeah, you're right. What's that one map? It's like it has 3 stories. It's the only map that has a 3-story. Can I play that map on Black Ops 7? No. So it's not okay. So it's not the same game. Can I choose the characters that are from Black Ops 6 and Black Ops 7, like the operators? No. Okay. All right. Can I play the Black Ops 6 campaign on Black Ops 7? No. Okay. All right. So it's not the same game. It's not the same. Like people say this. Okay. So the game has the same movement. Do you not know that like Call of Duty 1 to Call of Duty 4, they all have the same movement? Like shut up. Shut the fuck up. We're saying things for the sake of saying things. Call of Duty 1 to Call of Duty 4 Modern Warfare, same movement, chat. It's the same movement. I can dolphin dive now. Oh, okay. Do you understand the concept I'm saying? Destiny, do not self-destruct on yourself. I'm talking to the community. Bungie, you just do your best to make something good. People are gonna hate just to hate for the sake of hating. Okay? People are gonna watch those videos of people hating and they're not gonna grow their own opinion. Watch. Notice. I know everything that's important from Blame Truth, yet I only agree with some things, not all things, but even the things I agree with, I could nitpick and dismember it, but there's some things I can't dismember because he knows what he's talking about. Some other people will hear what he's saying and just be like, yeah, I agree with everything. I don't have a brain of myself. I don't have a brain for myself. I don't have a brain for myself. I don't have a brain for... Chat, we need to have a brain for ourselves. Okay? Alright. Now, that's all I have to say. Okay? Realistically, that's all I have to say. And what I have to say is not that much. Honestly. It would never be that much, it would never be too much of what I have to say. So, stuff in this store chat, there's no issue with these things. There will never be issues with these things. And we all know this. This stuff is well worth it. You see your stuff. You see the emotes you're getting. You see everything. Call of Duty, you don't see everything that you're getting. Hell, Call of Duty has skins that look like this. I think that's an issue with Call of Duty. And here's the thing, there's nothing in Call of Duty that revolve around having a skin that looks like this. What's the closest thing in this game that looks like Call of Duty? I don't know, a gun. That's about it. Call of Duty will have a skin like this for your car, but that's not Call of Duty. When you get in Call of Duty, you're not fighting aliens, you're fighting other players. Here's the problem with Call of Duty. They have Call of Duty Ghosts, you have Extinction, you have aliens, meaning you can implement aliens in Warzone because you've already done it before and it worked. People like Extinction. Black Ops 3 zombies, Advanced Warfare zombies, well, no, Infinite Warfare zombies. The craziness in that in zombies, I've never got to play it, unfortunately, because I wanted to. This is probably, like, look, this skin right here is probably, no, this skin right here, specifically this skin, is probably the only thing that could work in Black Ops 3. Do we all understand the logic that I'm using? All of this works in this game because it works. Okay, chat. Right? This store, all of these things are worth it. The only thing that you have to do is make the decision, do you want to buy it or not? Right? Do you want to play the base game and not experience what everybody else is experiencing? And you say yes, that's fine. You know why? Because you could do that. This game doesn't force you to buy the expansions. They don't force you to buy any of this stuff. Now, if you want to experience a new power, you're going to have to dive into the expansion and its whole story and campaign, which is its money worth. But if you just want the power, you're going to just have to deal with the fact that you gotta play through the whole story. If you expect to play Destiny 2 for the sake of playing PvP, knowing damn well the game did not start off like that, then guess what? You're eating yourself alive. How are you eating yourself alive? For the simple fact that you created your own problem that's voided from anything else besides yourself. That's a problem. That's a you problem. Right? Call of Duty recently started doing this. You log in and you get things by logging in. What's the issue with that? Call of Duty community found an issue with that. You see how they're eating themselves alive? Destiny community, don't do that. That's dumb. I find that very dumb, not very smart. I find that counterproductive. Because at the end of the day, what are we doing? What could we possibly get from this? Okay. Here's the thing about the Destiny doing the lag and everything. Get stuff. It works. Because what you get, you can actually use, and it's actually worth it. The Gobblegums, you can get on the game and grind it out. New weapons, you already have every single weapon in the game. You just unlock them. If you want a blueprint of a weapon, okay, that's cool. You can see the weapon, that's cool. I think blueprints in a weapon is cool. Having a skin, maybe if it revolves around the game and the story is cool. If you want to have a crazy skin, maybe it has to revolve around something in the past. Like Call of Duty Ghost Extinction, you have the aliens. Black Ops 3 and 4 zombies. Infinite Warfare zombies. callbacks to those specifically if you want a crazy skin. If this game wanted to do a callback, okay, that's cool and dandy, but I'd rather have something new in this game, Destiny. If they was to do a callback, it's just a reused asset. Okay, fine, it better be free. I better not be paying for something that I could get from the past game. You feel me? Anyway, chat, hope you guys like this rant. Destiny community, just don't eat yourselves alive. Don't do what Call of Duty community is doing to themselves. That's all I ask for.